Good day, I am Engine Cadet Claudine Ruiz Zambao, together with my team, Engine Cadet Novin Gascon, Engine Cadet John Volter Fitugo, Engine Cadet Leonil Moradas, Engine Cadet Janelle Lloyd Iscana. We are students of the University of Cebu taking up Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering. We are currently conducting a study entitled Job Quit Among Young Mariners. This study is about the reasons why young mariners quit their job. Teachers, parents, students, future researchers, university, and school administrators will benefit from this study because it acts as their guide and to be aware about quitting job at young age. In line with this, I am inviting you to be a respondent of this investigation and request you to spare a few minutes of your time to answer this questionnaire. However, you do not have to decide today whether or not you will participate in the research. Before you decide, you can talk to anyone you feel comfortable with about the research. If there are contents in questionnaire that you do not understand and find ambiguous, then feel free to contact the researcher. Rest assured that all the answers will be treated with utmost confidentiality. Purpose of the research: studying the reasons why young mariners quit their job. In this investigation, it aims to know the main reasons why there are mariners at the University of Cebu Maritime Education and Training Center quit their job at young age. On behalf of this, researchers could suggest the best way to avoid the problem. This problem should be ended for all students and to become successful in life. Types of research intervention. This research will only use the questionnaire. The retrieval and tally of data will be immediately conducted and administered after each respondent has collected the questionnaire. The data will then analyzed and processed. Participant selection. We're inviting the students of University of Cebu Maritime Education and Training Center who graduated the course of BISMAR A and BISMT. Voluntary participation. Your participation in this research is entirely voluntary. It is your choice whether to participate or not. Whether you choose to participate or not, it does not affect you. You may change your mind later and stop participating even if you agreed earlier, and this will not be taken against you later on. Procedures and protocol. In this investigation, you will be asked to answer a questionnaire that will be distributed through the email during your free time. It will be collected after 3 days. The questionnaire can be read aloud and you can give the answer on those items in that you intend to answer. If you do not wish to answer some of the questions included in the questionnaire, you may skip them and move on to the next question. The information recorded is confidential and no one else except us researcher, my research advisor, will have access to her or his questionnaire. The questionnaires will be destroyed after 2 months. To ensure that you will be able to have a full grasp of the purpose of the study, the proponent will first explain the objectives of the study and the intended benefits of the participants himself. Duration. The research takes place 10 months. During the time, you will be asked by the researchers to answer the questionnaire during your convenient time and may submit within 1 to 3 days. If you would answer the questionnaire immediately, then it will take around 5 minutes to finish. Your engagement as a respondent will only take once. The risk of this step, the answering the questionnaire. I am asking you to share some very sensitive and confidential details with us, and you might feel uncomfortable sharing some of the subjects. If you do not want to do so, you do not have to answer any questions or participate in the survey, and that is also good. You do not need to give us any excuse not to answer any questions or to refuse to participate in the interview. Reimbursements. You will not be provided with any payment for taking part in the research. Confidentiality. I will not be sharing information about you. The information that I collect from this research project will be kept confidential. Information about you and your perception that will be collected from this research will be put away and no one but the researcher will be able to see it. Any information about you will have a number on it instead of your name. Only the researcher will know your number or contact information, and I will lock that information up with a lock and key. It will not be shared with or given to anyone except my research advisor, Dr. Fernanda Noval Ranido, sharing the results. At the end of the study, nothing you tell us today is going to be shared with others outside the research team, and will not be linked to anything by name. The knowledge we get from this research will be shared with you and your community before it is made broadly available to public. Per participant will receive a review of the findings. Rights to refuse or withdraw. You may choose not to participate in this study and does not have to take part in this research, if you do not wish to do so. Choosing to participate or not will not affect your employment. You will still benefit from the implementation of the Employee Development Plan. You may stop from participating in the survey at any time that you wish without either losing your rights here. Who to contact? If you have any questions, you can ask them now or later, even if the study has started. If you wish to ask questions later, you may contact any of the following: our research advisor, Dr. Fernanda Noval Renedo, and our research leader, Melvin V. Gascon, and also the UCAREC. This thesis proposal has been reviewed and approved by my thesis panel of ethics staffs, which is a committee whose task is to make sure that researchers have properly conducted the study. If you have any questions for my panel, please contact the University of Research Office. That's all. Thank you for listening.